Hi friends, welcome to Sri Sai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic. So the topic name is Default Thread Priorities in Multi-Threading Programming. So first of all, we'll start with what is this multi-threading. So multi means many, two or more. Threading means small logics or codings, and this small logics or codings in a Java program are done with methods, because method is a block of code which is used to perform some task in a program. So multi-threading, the definition goes like this: executing two or more small logics parallelly in a same program along with main method is called as multi-threading. So the main advantage of multi-threading is we can execute multiple tasks parallelly in a same program. Instead of executing linearly one by one each task, we can execute multiple tasks parallelly in a same program. So this is the main advantage of multi-threading. Now coming to the default thread priorities. So basically we use thread class of java.lang package to make a multi-threading program. Now coming to the priorities. Priorities means giving more chance for execution for a particular thread. It means whenever we have more priority, then that thread will get more chance for execution of run method. So in the description of the thread class, we have three priorities which can be used for each thread. So basically we have total 1 to 10 priorities. So here basically we have 1 to 10 priorities which can be assigned to any thread which is created in a program. Using set priority, we can set the priority, and using get priority, we can get the priorities. So these priorities can be set and get using set priority method and get priority method. So set priority followed by int level and get priority are methods to work with thread priorities. And we also have three data members or variables which are provided by thread class to work with thread priorities. All these are public, static and final variables. So they are min priority 1, second one norm priority 5 and max priority 10. So for all these three priorities, the default priority is norm priority. So the default priority is norm priority. So the point goes like this here. So all the threads which are created in Java program has default priority of 5. So which means that norm priority, which is norm priority. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Default thread priorities, example 1. So take a new page. So first we'll write the comments. Program to demo default thread priorities in multi-threading. So main class with main method, class default thread priorities, example 1. So let us save this program in our working directory. Default thread priorities example1.java. So first we'll create a thread class. So class sample thread extends thread class. Right. So inside this thread class, we'll redefine the run method, public void run, which is responsible for executing multiple run methods parallelly along with main method. And then we'll take an infinite loop while true. It is an infinite loop, and this infinite loop will print the name of the thread which is currently executing the run method using getName method. So infinite times whichever thread is executing the run method, its name will be printed. Next, let us go to the main class with the main method and create an object of sample thread. T1 is equals to new sample thread. So we'll create one more object, T2 dot sample thread, and then initially we'll print what is the default priority for both of them. So system dot out dot println, so T1 dot get priority. So the default priority should be 5. Similarly, T2 dot get priority. So we are not starting the threads, but just we are creating the thread objects T1, T2 and printing their priorities. Get priority method. So the default priority should be 5. So open the command prompt, go to your working directory. So compile the program. So default thread priorities example1.java. So compile it and run it. No error. Run. So the default priorities for T1 and T2 is 5, 5, which is norm priority. Now let us start both the threads. Okay. So T1 dot start, then T2 dot start. So just before starting, we'll set the name for T1 as something like my thread, and then T2 dot set name as something like your thread. So you can take any thread name. So your thread will put 3 tab spaces so that they will be printed on the right side. And start both the threads. Right, save it. Open the command prompt. Recompile and rerun. So when we rerun this, initially after 4 to 5 seconds, JVM understands that there are only 2 threads, T1 which is my thread, T2 which is your thread. So these 2 threads have equal priority. So equal priority means 5. So both will be given equal chance. So if you see here, my thread and your thread, both are getting equal chance for execution. So this is how thread priorities by default will be 5, which is norm priority. So use Ctrl+C to exit the infinite loop. So default priority will be 5 and 5. So since it is an infinite loop, after 4 to 5 seconds, JVM understands only 2 threads are there. So both should be given equal chance for execution of run method. That is the reason why my thread and your thread both are getting executed parallelly with equal priority or chance. So the default priorities for threads in multi-threading programming is 5, which is norm priority. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.